Okay, first question. What disposition do you possess that makes you a successful teacher? I think the disposition that I possess that makes me a successful teacher is demonstrating friendliness, warmth, genuine caring for my students, and building a relationship and being there as a teacher in an emotional way. I always tell other colleagues that I like to run my classroom or be the teacher that I want my son to have. So I wouldn't want my son to have that teacher that's constantly yelling, or not being approachable. I want my son to feel safe in whatever classroom he's in. So I try to make my classroom a safe environment for my students and know that I'm a safe person and that they can come to me to talk about a fight they had on the playground with another student or something they're sad about or if they need help with homework. I want to be willing and available to hear them with any problem they have. And I want to show them that I care for them. And by hearing them, as small as their issues might be, I'm showing them that I care for them and I'm going to be there for them even after they leave my classroom. So, and then number two, what disposition do you need to work on to grow as an educator? So, the disposition that I need to work on as an educator is promoting and supporting curiosity. As a third grade teacher who's under constant pressure because of AZ merit, it's really hard to divert into curiosity, into letting the kids just be kids. I feel like there's no room for curiosity or any fun. It's constantly work, work, work. And so one of my goals for this year is to figure out how I can balance both. How I can meet that, all those standardized tests I need to meet, my children need to meet by the end of the year, but also allowing them to be normal 8-year-olds. And now it's very hard to do because all we want to do is prepare these kids for AZ Merit. We need to be ready because I'm on your case because my boss is on my case and so forth. But I believe children learn by asking questions, by um, being part of their learning instead of just taking all of it in. And that's really one of my things I want to work on this year is allowing some space for um, you know things they might want to do that are interested in more social studies, more science, and building that curiosity in them that maybe ELA doesn't bring out on them. And number three, what does professional educator look like and how do they behave? A professional educator should possess integrity in their words and action. An educator should always do the right thing no matter what. We are educators. Our job is to educate. We should not educate just to pass standardized testing, but educate to build knowledge, to build our future. Um, I know personally there's teachers in my school that teach just to teach. They teach to the test, but we need to teach to teach. And there's a big difference between teaching to the test and teaching to teach. We need to teach our students so that information that they're learning in math or reading or whatever we're teaching can be used in the outside world, can be used not just in the classroom, but when they're in the grocery store, when we're in the playground, for them to know that whatever is being taught in the classroom can also be real life. And having integrity, always integrity in your classroom. Teach like if someone's always watching you, because I know teachers change once there's an admin in the room. But why should we change? We should always teach and be who we are, regardless of who's in our classroom, if we are doing our job at the end of the day with integrity.